Hey, you guys, welcome back to another Susie Reacts, where we watch the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting, and we question everything. I'm comfortable saying the Q&E family. I feel like you either do in life or you don't. And so far, all the comments are kind of like people who do and giving a lot of information on the videos. I am blown away. I'm still trying to catch up by how many people have subbed and are watching. Like, it's going to happen when you start a channel. It's happening a lot faster than like I thought it would. So I'm trying to catch up. So like the biggest thank you to you guys. I just appreciate it so much. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy the video. It is for entertainment purposes only, so let's get into it.
You are never getting your country back.
More Africans in Ireland acting like this.
You're getting your country back.
Never getting your country back. What do they mean by that, I wonder?
Why would you
What people
say
don't realize, re-immigration is inevitable. It will happen in the next 10-20 years. There's laws in Ireland, they're not applied now, but if someone isn't loyal to the state or they're behaving badly, you can revoke citizenship. Yes, they might have a passport, but if they're posting videos saying you're never getting your country back, if the other one is denying Irish history, you can revoke citizenship like that and send them home.
I think that's just kind of arrogant anyway. You get a passport to another country and that's the first thing you do and put it out there. Wow. They're gonna learn the hard way, I guess.
Now I'd like to show you a demonstration of my Egyptian hoist. I call it my Egyptian hoist, or that's what I refer to it as, because I use the two angles of the Great Pyramid. What I'm doing today is I move my block that way. What I want to do is get it down by that end of the staging area in order to do a little side step.
What?
My 24-pound block, I have the bulkman set at 4 inches apart. That's 2 inches either side center. So by applying about 40 pounds of pressure on my lever here, I can rotate the block 180 degrees, which then moves it.
I feel like that could be a total possibility. What do you think? I'd be praying so hard.
Writers from The Matrix said Facebook is nothing but a database for the CIA. Watch
Facebook
this.
is nothing but a database for the CIA. That's all it is. It has all of your family's pictures, all of your friends. It has all the information. There's not going to be any more privacy. Everything is camera down. Everything is caught on camera. And this is what it's going to be about in the future. Virtual reality that I'm explaining in The Matrix and Terminator. My job is to come here and waken people. That's what The Matrix is about, to wake you up from The Matrix, to get you out of the illusions and the lies and the ignorance.
Facebooks of the world don't want people to know what happens to them every day when they share their information.
But that's destroying their free will.
But
God doesn't want that.
But people want to be ignorant. They don't want to know that they're being exploited.
It kind of makes you wonder, is all of social media just a database for intelligence agents and to help train their AIs? There was a game on Facebook a few years ago, I don't know if you remember, where you age yourself and you show the before and after. Well, it actually turned out that this was a training device to further their technology. Maybe this lady's onto something. As always, thank you for watching. Stay weird.
That makes sense to me, hearing that. What about you?
outside.
Yeah.
I feel like that would probably help so much with my knee pain. I could be wrong, but watching that, that is what immediately just came to my mind. I wonder if that works.
Holy
my God.
crap! Oh my God, he's got a flat tire.
Yeah, all of them on that side.
Oh my God.
City of Atlanta, DeKalb County.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit, Atlanta police.
Oh
God
my
almighty.
God.
They've been chasing
Look
that
at 'em
sucker for a
all.
while.
Holy cow.
Still coming.
Are there people on the
Holy
I wonder if that's a
bus?
hostage.
Oh
That's
my
gotta be a
God.
hostage. It's got to be a hostage.
Oh, look at, hold, I've got, oh
I
my
wonder how many
gosh.
people are
Oh
on
my
that
gosh.
bus with
There goes the
911.
detective.
And then last one.
They're
Oh no,
still
they're
coming.
still coming.
Good God.
Jeez, they got everybody. Oh my God. They got drones in the air, helicopters.
Damn.
Guy, give up.
They got helicopters in the air,
Holy
and drones
shit,
are flying everywhere. Oh my God.
They're filming it over there too, that guy is.
Oh my gosh. There's,
Damn.
oh my gosh, this is insane.
Wonder what the hell went
I
on.
did not
Well,
count.
they're chasing that bus.
the
It's got a
most
flat
I've
tire.
seen.
He's got all tires on the right side flat.
Yes.
All of
It
them.
looked like it was about to flip over out of control before I could start filming. I mean,
He went through spikes is what he did.
yes, he did.
They got the whole
They've
state
been
after
chasing
that
that sucker for a
bus.
while.
Somebody took over that bus.
Yes, they did. They kidnapped that bus.
Oh.
Me, yes, yes, yes. That's a Bigfoot. And he's here. I know he's here. Yeah, in BC. I mean, there's more than one, but I know they are here. Do you believe? I don't know what Bigfoot is, but I know there is a Bigfoot.
The passenger's video taken after landing in Paris this morning, the pilot for Delta Flight 254 can be heard announcing that police have arrived and for everyone to stay seated.
Until we sort out the extra passenger that's on the plane.
The extra passenger that's on the plane. The TSA tonight confirms that someone without a boarding pass was screened at Kennedy Airport last night. The woman had no prohibited items, but bypassed 2 identity verification and boarding status stations and was able to board the aircraft. The passenger who took the video said flight attendants became suspicious when the passenger was going from one bathroom to another. But that didn't happen until they were practically in Paris.
And just before landing,
We asked former commercial pilot J.P. Tristani how this could happen. A stowaway without a boarding pass, getting through at least 3 checkpoints and onto a full transatlantic flight on one of the 2 busiest air travel days of the year.
even standby passengers just don't get on board. You have to go through the gate agent.
In a passenger
That's just a stowaway who wanted to get there, but that thought concept is terrifying if it was a different situation. How does that happen? Wind turbine blades. Are they not supposed to have like tons of flags or something hanging off the back? And I mean, we know how long those are. I don't know how you don't see that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
Was that for real? Am I late to I'm always late to the game. Is that for real? It's probably everywhere, but I want to know about it.
My car is completely busted up. I've got water coming in. This is my windshield.
Oh.
Brianna Willis and her mom had to pull over as large hail pounded their SUV in south central Texas Sunday. They got caught in the severe thunderstorm along Interstate 10 in Kerrville. When it finally stopped, hail covered the ground and the sunroof was smashed in. And look at the size of that hail. Luckily, Willis and her mom were not hurt.
Just gave me anxiety. I'm like iffy about fares anyway, but there are so many rides so close together. No.
I am lost.
Yeah. Oh. Oh! Those are crazy, but that guy's eyes, like, oh my gosh. He's good at his reactions. Like, I know when I started, I would get comments like over dramatic. This is me. This is who you get. When my dog does something, like, that is me. And if I was anything else but me doing reactions, then it would change over time, right? I'd have to remember a character, and I'm not doing that. So again, I appreciate all of you who sub and watch and like, because, you know, you're not bothered by me, and that's awesome.
The guy who posted this video claims that he has finally solved the mystery of Egyptian pyramid building and the mystery of Edward Leeds-Kalnin. But who is Edward Leeds-Kalnin? It is believed that this man learned the secret of pyramid building back in the last century. Having a height of 1 meter 50 centimeters and weighing 55 kilograms, he single-handedly moved coral blocks weighing up to 40 tons and built with his own hands the famous Coral Castle in Florida. The man built it at night behind a high fence, but people who were able to spy on him claimed that they saw the giant blocks just floating in the air. And this is a video of our time. It shows giant blocks levitating from sound waves, and you can lift any rock. Scientists suggest that most likely the creators of the ancient pyramids had special tools that allowed, with the help of sound, to lift giant blocks. For example, as on this video where the guy with the help of sound vibration from the pipe raises a piece of metal. By the way, do you think people could have built the pyramids 5,000 years ago? Or were they built before us by a past advanced civilization?
Oh my gosh.
He's an idiot. Bro. In an instant.
I'm with the guy from up high with the view. That's where I would be.
Dude, don't touch the bear! Are you fucking kidding me, man?
What is wrong with people? Never mind being that close. Like, you're missing a few. But to go touch the bear.
Bro, I don't see people with extra toes and fingers like I used to see. Man, when I was little, everybody had 6 toes, everybody had this gone, everybody had, what the fuck happened to that? I don't know, man. Was that a fucking mutation? I didn't know. I knew nobody like this. Well, I knew so many people
A lot of people had 6 toes. They had
I have not met anybody like this.
You ain't never met nobody with 6 toes. When they gotta cut the thing off right there. You ain't never met with the hands. Oh, you wasn't in the hood.
Reality starts to make more sense the more you read the Bible. See, had on every hand 6 fingers, and on every foot 6 toes. And he was also born of. The more you know, the stranger this reality starts to look. Now, I said something about this a minute ago, and then I'm seeing Boosie say something about it too. So I'm not tripping. Y'all just let me know, am I tweaking? Or do some of these people... Y'all let me know in the comments, do y'all know anybody who have 6 fingers and 6 toes? Like and follow for more wisdom, and stay tuned.
I don't think I've ever met anybody with 6 fingers or 6 toes. Have you? What is that? Both of them. Like, what is happening there?
They saying the red dye in ketchup is harmful, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for clear ketchup. And what's that vegetable? Ugh. They saying the red dye in ketchup is harmful.
I don't know why. That is just crazy. I was never, like, that thought process didn't go when they were talking about red dye that it wouldn't be in the ketchup because, like, tomatoes? I don't know. There is that can't be clear ketchup. I have not seen that. Have you?
Вот его там нашли, короче, ну, смотри. Пойдем.
Где нашли?
Ну, вон, видишь. Сейчас сюда проходим, смотри. Вон она, сука, безобразие лежит. Сейчас, погоди,
Когда нашли-то?
Да вот, ебать, часа 2 назад, хули, ебаный. Собака хули унюхала, сука. И все, мы хули думаем, что за нахуй лежит? Смотри,
бывший.
Да я хуй знает, погоди, смотри. Вообще, ебать его копать, что за нахуй-то это? Ну, это понятно, что дохлый его будет. Да хлеб, короче, лежит.
Да она не наша планета.
Полнейшая дохлеть.
На кой не пьяни.
Ноги хули нету, ебаный, видишь, нахуй.
Загрызли, наверное.
Вообще, как это ебать тень. Непонятная.
Он уже, наверное, с неделю лежит, наверное, тут.
Ну.
Если не больше.
I don't feel like that was AI. It looked real, but I don't know what it was. Like, could it be like a real something made? I have no idea. Let me know your thoughts. That happened a bit fast. I don't know what he's carrying or what happened. I have no idea.
Here comes the car. Oh my. Look.
I'm not laughing. I know how serious that is. I have vloggers in the family. It was the noise. I don't know why. don't even know how to do it. That wood plank was serious. He should have had a hard hat on. And why are you bare-chested with the chainsaw? Like, everything about that was wrong from the beginning. So I know it's serious. The weather of the world seems confused right now. Oh yeah, but the first thing you do is go flick every button and switch you can on the train that's probably full of people.
That's when Richard Gilson started hitting glass outside his Jersey Shore home.
That was actually in the ground, this jar.
Near the glass was what he thought were root balls. He tossed them to the side, but days later discovered something strange about the object.
One of those root balls popped up. Lo and behold, it wasn't a root ball. It was actually $1,000 wrapped in burlap. These are $100 rolls of 10s and 20s. And, you know, he had them all wrapped up in a $1,000 bundle.
There were 2 wads of cash dating back to 1934.
When we looked it up, the value of $2,000 back in 1934 was $40,000.
Initially, Gilson thought the money must have been tied to a bank robbery some 9 decades earlier, but learned the property was owned by a James Dempsey during the Great Depression, and that the owner had asked his daughter to bury the money somewhere in the front yard.
It's a lot of money, but it's not life-changing, obviously. I think the story's more interesting, the history of the fact that this fella did this 90-some years ago, and people had asked me, what are you going to do with it? Well, I'm certainly not going to spend it.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to go do some digging real quick.
So the Giza power plant, I described the Great Pyramids. It reacted to the Earth vibration.
How does it work?
And it was tuned harmonically to the vibrations of the Earth. Through that, they were able to stimulate electron flow in the central granite chamber and produce microwave energy. Proportions tuned harmonically to the vibrations of the Earth.
I am so going to jail if I ever owned one of those. The temptation of like dressing up as something scary, only to friends and family, of course. Whoever lives in like a 2-story and just appearing enough where they couldn't see what I'm standing on. Yeah, I can't own one of those. I know I can't own one of those. Some people should not be allowed to have kids? How much do you value your child's life? Is this what they call star forts? I've seen pictures. I've not seen a video. That was amazing.
Look, this bear walked over my coffee. It's about to jump down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
No, I didn't speak to it. It's a black bear. They're bad bears. They can be mean. It just knocked my jacuzzi top over. Oh.
Oh, he knows a good time when he sees it.
And now it just got in my jacuzzi. Okay, yes, it's getting warm. It's just having a blast. It is in the jacuzzi. Okay.
it's going
I'm glad I wasn't in the jacuzzi. It's in the jacuzzi. There's a black bear, a wild black bear in the jacuzzi getting warm.
Watching the sun.
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Like, that
Just
bear is
sitting there,
enjoying
just
life.
looking at me as I open the door. Just having a blast. Just got in the jacuzzi. Whatever. Huh? Yeah, it's warm water. Steam's coming up. It's just having a blast. Now it's trying to eat the filter. I think I shall right now. But there was another bear that he was playing with, and then he left it and came in here. Okay, all right. I'm gonna move.
All right, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Leave me something. Again, I am so grateful to you guys. You are making the channel grow. I really appreciate you guys. I'm looking forward to doing the next video for you. Remember to question everything, and until next time, stay safe. Leave me something. I have such brain fog right now. What is happening? No, I'm blah, 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 blah. I can't even. Okay, you guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, wow. Look, cut. 3,